Nobody listens anymore. Have you ever had this moment? You're pouring your heart out, sharing a real struggle. Maybe it's stress at work, family drama, or just feeling overwhelmed. It's something deeply important to you, something you've kept bottled up for far too long. You finally gather the courage to speak up. And then, halfway through your story, your friend interrupts. "Oh, I totally get it. You know what happened to me last year?" Suddenly, your problem fades into the background, replaced by theirs. Your voice is lost, your moment hijacked. You're left nodding politely, silently wondering, did they even hear a word I said? Sound familiar? Welcome to the communication crisis of our generation. We're all screaming to be heard, yet nobody's listening. And that's why Stephen Covey's Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood, is so powerful. As your friendly guide, Mr. Smart, let me tell you a simple truth. If you want others to genuinely listen and understand you, you must first make them feel truly heard. Why listening is so rare and powerful. Think about the last conversation you had. Were you really listening or just waiting your turn to talk? Most of us fall into these traps. Selective listening, picking out only what interests us, ignoring the rest. It's like flipping channels on a TV. You tune in only when something grabs your attention, missing the full context and often important details. Me-centered listening, immediately relating everything back to our own experiences. You jump in with, "Oh, that reminds me of when I," without giving their story the spotlight it deserves, turning their experience into your story. Fix-it listening, offering solutions before fully understanding the issue. You're so eager to solve their problem that you skip truly understanding what they're going through emotionally, unintentionally dismissing their real needs. Fake listening, nodding along while mentally checking out. You appear engaged outwardly, but inside you're miles away, thinking about dinner, your next meeting, or that text notification buzzing in your pocket. People sense this disconnection, feeling unheard and undervalued. We've all been there, guilty as charged. But the cost is huge. When people feel unheard, they shut down emotionally. Walls go up, trust crumbles. And ironically, when you don't listen, nobody wants to listen to you either. The power of listening, a life-changing realization. A few years ago, a close friend called me, clearly upset. He began opening up about feeling overwhelmed, relationship troubles that left him confused and hurt, family expectations that felt impossible to meet, and anxiety that was becoming unbearable, affecting even his ability to sleep. I could sense the heaviness in his voice, how hard it was for him to share this vulnerability with me. Instantly, my brain jumped into problem-solving mode, offering quick-fix solutions without fully absorbing what he was truly going through. "You just need some space. Why don't you take up a hobby? Have you tried mindfulness meditation?" But as I listed off solutions, he fell silent. After a painfully long pause, he sighed deeply and said, "You're not listening. You don't get it. I don't need advice right now. I just need someone to understand." His words hit me like a ton of bricks. I felt terrible. He was right. I was too busy trying to fix his problems that I failed to hear what he genuinely needed. Empathy, understanding, and reassurance that he wasn't alone in his struggles. That day changed me. As your guide, Mr. Smart, I learned firsthand that truly listening is far more powerful than simply having all the right answers. Here's exactly how you can master it too. Step 1. Listen like your life depends on it. Listening is not passive, it's active. It's fully focusing on someone else's words, emotions, and perspective. Instead of mentally rehearsing your reply, challenge yourself. Can you summarize what they're saying clearly? Do you fully understand their feelings behind the words? When you're tempted to interrupt, hold back. Let them finish completely. Step 2. Echo their words, win their trust. After they finish speaking, summarize what you've understood using your own words. So it sounds like you're feeling really hurt and confused about your relationship right now, is that right? It seems like the pressure from your family expectations is overwhelming, and that's causing you a lot of anxiety, isn't it? This simple act makes people feel deeply valued. You'll see their eyes light up thinking, wow, someone actually understands. And here's the secret. People who feel understood are much more open to your ideas, advice, or solutions. Step 3. Ask powerful questions, then step back. Great listeners aren't just silent, they ask meaningful questions. What's been the hardest part about this for you? How does this situation really make you feel? If you could change one thing immediately, what would it be? By asking questions instead of jumping on advice, you empower people to find their own answers. And when solutions come from them, they're far more likely to act. Step 4. Validate before advising. Most people aren't looking for your brilliant advice right away. They first need emotional validation. I totally get why this is so stressful. That sounds incredibly tough. I can see why you're feeling this way. When you genuinely validate their experience, their defenses drop and now they're ready to hear your perspective too. Real-life impact. Why this habit changes everything. Practicing habit 5 isn't just a nice skill, it's transformative. Stronger relationships. When you genuinely listen, people trust you more and open up freely, creating deeper connections. Quicker conflict resolution. Arguments melt away quickly when people feel genuinely heard. Conflicts become conversations rather than battles. Greater influence. By understanding others first, your own words carry more weight. Friends, family, and colleagues naturally seek your advice and value your perspective. Imagine your coworkers proactively asking for your insights, friends turning to you during tough times, and family members genuinely valuing your opinion. That's the power of Habit 5. The 24-hour listening challenge? Change starts now. Ready to experience the power yourself? For the next 24 hours. In every conversation, pause briefly before responding. Repeat back what you've heard to ensure clarity. Ask a meaningful question instead of giving immediate advice. Notice the shift. Watch people open up, trust you more, and start genuinely listening to what you have to say. In our noisy, distracted world, real listeners are rare and therefore powerful. By truly listening, you become someone others gravitate toward. People trust your judgment, value your perspective, and deeply respect you. Because here's the real secret. When you genuinely understand others first, they'll passionately want to understand you too. Share your commitment in the comments, make it real. And if you find this valuable, hit subscribe and join the Smart community for more insights that will help you master life's essential habits. Your future self and everyone you connect with will thank you.